Probably going to like to get him some touches here early.
Bane right away makes a drive. Pippen off the bounce. Cross court, Bane. Sidestep, three-pointer. Got it.
He's just one of the all-time great people in the Grizzlies family. And we're happy to see him back in the building. He hadn't been here in a while. Bane for three. Bango!
Count down the days until the schedule is released, because I want to know what my life is going to be like for 6 months.
Yeah.
But your buddy Keith Grant always tells the story about giving the schedule to Dick Mott in the summer, way back in the 80s as Bane makes a three. Jackson Chase off the line. Well, same spot, different result. Offside rebound, Brandon Clark. Morant to Bane, wide open.
Comes off the glass and quickly transition. Bane. Oh, the big shooter's bounce.
For Lowry, and Keontae's doesn't necessarily have to be bulk scoring. It just needs to be positive.
Well, the threes continue as Bane, who was 2 of 7. Also 4 rebounds.
You said power of the three. You just saw Desmond Bane knock down one, but
Huff with a rebound. Here's Bane, steps back behind the 3-line. Got it.
that's what he does.
Wagner, deep three, around and out, boarded by Bane. Dez, an open three. Bango! Grabs the rebound.
Good contest first by Santi, then Huff snagging the rebound.
Bane for three. Bango! Rims out into the hands of Aldama. Bane, a walk-up three. Bango! Good early sign from Desmond Bane. Scottie Pippen Jr., Jake LaRavia, Jay Huff into the game for the Grizzlies. Bane, fly-by, three, splash. Fly-by, king. Brings the ball to front court. Grizzlies shooting an even 50% from the floor. Bane, step back three. Bango! Desmond Bane, 3 for 3 from beyond. Bane picked up by Lonzo Ball this time. Now he's got an opening on the sideline for three. It's through! Desmond Bane, his 4th three of the game. Bane, step back three. Feeling it big time tonight. The third quarter has been the speed bump. Bane again. Good again! Desmond Bane. 6th triple for Dez. He's got 23. Bane, an open three. Bango. Desmond Bane with a 30-piece against Chicago on Monday. LaRavia hunting a three, gives way. Here's a Bane triple. It's down! 7 seconds remaining. Bane, deep three, bango! Rebound Aldama, and Embiid down on the seat of his pants. Bane will try again, and make! Aldama with the dribble drive, sets up Bane, his angle three, bango!
He's coming, partner.
Kennard and LaRavia back in.
A lot more movement on the offensive end, especially in the half-court sets, than it was in yesterday's game.
Bane contested three, bango! Uh-oh. Bane looking for his first second-half points. One-on-one with Drummond, a step-back three. Yes, sir! Terry on a run-out, numbers. Pass was behind and off the mark. Grizzlies off the turnover. A Bane three, bango! Glad you're with us. Wherever you may be, as the Grizzlies start a 4-game homestand, an early look for Bane. It's a three and it's through. Sets up the three try off the back iron from Nembhard. Nembhard had missed the prior 12 games with a left knee issue. He's back. A Bane three, that's through, and a good sign for Desmond Bane. BC on the baseline. A topside Bane triple is in. Grizzlies tied at 73. Bane's 2nd triple of the game.
And because of that, it's gone to, we talked about that, switching the lineup.
DeRozan backing down this time over Brandon Clark. Fox on the offensive glass. Bane the rebound. Dez, a pull-up three. Bango! Second triple for Desmond Bane. Grizzlies within 2, and Mike Brown.
He's such a competitor, and he always made big-time defensive plays to help us win games. And, you know, like everyone says they're a winner. He's a true winner.
Desmond Bane hits a three. 26-5 in his 3 seasons as the Celtics head coach. Getting all they can handle from the Grizzlies tonight. Desmond Bane has a three.
Man, it's a massive shot.
I wonder if that was done before.
I'm sure it had to have happened at some point. What's also rather odd is Dennis Schroeder, consecutive games. Here's Bane for 3. It's through.
He was guarding Steph Curry, good hands.
Bane with the deflection, got the pickup against Wiggins. Aldama able to run it down. Bane, corner 3, good again! Desmond Bane. Jaren finds Edey, one-on-one with Kevon Looney. Edey backs down, finds an open Bane. His 3 is through!
Scottie Pippen Jr. into the paint. Bane for 3. Bullseye.
Well, that's one guy you do not want to give open look. Desmond Bane can fill it up.
Memphis has gone 7-4 without Job. Out with a sore back. Bane for 3. And he rattles another one home.
Starting to pile up the points, 11 so far.
Bane drills another 3. That's his 3rd of the game. About 5 minutes to go in the first. Pippen throws it in the backcourt. Good save by the hustling Desmond Bane. He'll take a 3 straight on and nail it.
Well, like I said, he can flat out fill it up. And
Edey the rebound. Dunn couldn't get it on the initial try. Bane, a flyby, a 3. It's through for Desmond Bane. Bane 4 of 8 from the long line and compiling 23 points. Bane, an offensive rebound. Flyby, 3, bango! FBK, flyby king. Pippen off the handoff. Dez for 3, bango! Timeout, Clippers.
Even though Zach Edey stymied with a dribble, enough room for a cutter to get open, and Wells, great hands in the basket.
On the overplay, Dick was trying to cut to the basket. Bane, a pull-up 3, bango! Timeout, Toronto. Grady Dick, nope. And a rebound to Jaren. Bane for 3. Grady Dick with 14.
It is Grady shot, chased after Desmond Bane, standing and watching.
Pull-up 3 by Dez is in.
He twisted his ankle.
Oh, man.
He's all right, though.
Blown opportunity. Bane always works that way.
What a change. Boxes and elbows. Don't allow him the opportunity to have space.
Gonna be Bane. Corner 3.
And I'll tell you, that's a great play by Desmond Bane, though.
To relocate.
Going to be guarded by Dort. Scottie Pippen Jr. The hard drive. Contest by Hartenstein. The kick out to Bane. Way too dangerous to give him that kind of space. Desmond Bane.
Man, he had to clamp down on those breaks.
Jason Wallace, the defense, he could not have played it any better on Desmond Bane.
I'd like some clarification on that.
Bane, the corner 3. Might get a second chance. The quick release, and he capitalizes. He's got 5 in his 5 minutes. Here's Bane back on the floor, and a quick catch and shoot 3, able to knock it down. Pippen Jr.'s got it. Spencer, shot clock at 3. Bane with a pump fake, knocks it down. He's got a dozen. Jackson Jr. with a jab step, drives inside with a left hand, no. Another offensive rebound by Conchar. Outside Bane, 3-point hit.
This is when Jackson and Bane going to be aggressive now.
Step back 3 from Bane. Bane, tough step back. That's the NBA right there. That was great defense, just better offense.
Curry too, goggles. Like, this is the mentality. Let's get inside, create for others.
Bane against Dillon. Dillon dogged defense. Wells against Jalen Green. A Bane three. It's through!
Well, I don't know. You look down at this Rockets team, they only have, but they've been able to defensively come up with 11 steals.
Bane for three. Desmond Bane, second triple of the night.
Since that jump ball situation, they have done everything right here. Getting stops, getting buckets.
Bane.
Goodness. Zach Edey that time?
And my first glance, I was looking away on the replay. I thought it went off of Gobert's torso. And Bane out of the, off the inbound.
They're just losing all these.
Triple. Bane lost the handle. 8th turnover for the Grizzlies. Edwards. And just off balance. Going right at John Morant. Bane, a 3 on the other end. Step back crossover, lost the handle. And Bane scoops it up. 13th turnover for the Wolves. Bane in and out and back in on a 3. 21 lead changes in this ball game.
So loose with the basketball.
And Bane, who got off to a slow start on Thursday, then heated up in the fourth quarter, makes it 2 possessions, 2 threes. First missed 3.
Gotta watch Bane, he's heating up.
And he stops and pops and sticks the 3. You have the 2 best offensive rebounding teams in the league.
Oh, wow.
Wow! I mean, that was way out there, and Bane has stayed hot. He's got 18 points.
And the free throw woes flipped to Memphis struggling from free throw. Let him shoot it.
Bane for 3 with .4 to go.
Morant 3, no good. Edey there for the offensive rebound. Wemby stole it, threw it back in, right to Edey though. And Edey, no good on the dunk. And then Wemby blocked another shot. But Bane somehow hits it. Memphis controlling it pretty much all the second half. Bane 3, rattles in. Largest Memphis lead of the night.
The come in, little microwave action right there.
2 years ago, as you alluded to, he was the leading scorer on the Spurs team. That didn't win a lot, though, as Bane knocks down the long ball. The depth and skill and coaching of this team.
Get a sense of how they average 123. They're the only team in the league that's gone over 100 every single game.
Wow. Player last year in this game for the Grizzlies.
This is Desmond Bane, catch and shoot, one of the lethal marksmen in the sport. Gets us off and running here in Memphis. He's got 22.5. Here comes Aldama. Out to Morant. That's the highlight heavyweight matchup, him and Edwards. Bane, splash! The context of those Mexico City Olympics in '60 was months after Dr. King had been assassinated. And you think of all the eventually got them into the dance for the first time for that school since 2008. What a rookie season it's been. That is Bane.
And in the last 6, Charlotte's not forcing very many turnovers. Bane's 3 is through.
What he has done this year in terms of scoring and assisting.
And Bridges tonight, just 1 of 6. Screened by Clark, 3 by Bane. That is going to be the next step for Jaren's evolution. His passing ability. Bane, fly-by, 3-pointer. Vasily Micic, fly-by King. In the fourth quarter, he has 7 so far. Bane with the spin away, casts a 3 and puts it in. Big make by Desmond Bane.
Again. A good D here by Wells to come up with a steal.
Bane, an open 3. Bango! Grizzlies have the lead from 11 down. Their projected lineup of McCollum, Murray, Zion Williamson, Herb Jones, and Brandon Ingram have played exactly 1 game together. Bane for 3.
That's the other thing. I kept trying to figure that.
Sexton, driving angle, lost it, picked up by Edey. A throw ahead for Morant. Has Jaren running the wing. An open Bane for 3. Bango! Great find by Morant.
The
second fewest allowed in any quarter this year. Morant's three comes up short. Gigi Jackson offensive rebound. A Bane corner three. Yes, sir! Desmond Bane.
Ricardo, if we saw that replay of that play right there.
A foul as well. The Knicks, what a start here. 7 straight points to begin. Morant gets inside. Finds Bane. Bane is wide open and nails the three.
Right in front of their bench. And the dishing, the superb defense.
Bane drives, wants another shot, this time with the right hand. Anunoby on the follow.
Inside for Lopez against the rookie. And he couldn't make it. Grizzlies get the stop. They have a top 10 defense. Straight away, Bane goes boom.
Fewer than 105 points per game. They've held 18 teams to fewer than 100. That's the most such games in the NBA. Bane, a pump fake, a three. It's through for Desmond Bane, and he ties the game at 7.
They sat guys for the entire fourth quarter. They had to still play.
2 seconds remaining in the period. Bane got it away. Yes! And a foul. Morant comes up with a loose ball. Shot clock at 7. Bane, step back three. Bango! And the crowd engaged now.
Well, career high in attempts and makes and three-point percentage this year. And you know he's going to defend.
Oh, Desmond Bane from deep range.
Wow. The start of this fourth quarter, aggressive, and then they're turning that defense into points at the other end.
Oh, the sweet stroke of Desmond Bane.
Indiana, Detroit, Chicago, and then 2 against the Lakers, and they go back out on the road against the Suns. Those 2 against the Lakers will be at Staples Center as Desmond Bane knocks down the 3, cuts the lead down to 6. 5 turnovers, 12 points for the Clippers. Deep 3 from Bane. It's good. He's got 10.
That opens up space.
Deep 3 again for Bane. The same result. Bane. Another 3. It's good again. He is 4 for 4 from above the arc, and he's got a game-high 16.
Kind of get his feet wet with his teammates. I think is really good for the remaining games of the season.
Good passing here for Memphis. Bane, the 3. That's his first field goal since the first quarter.
And actually is a lot more athletic going to the basket.
Clippers turn it over. Bane the other way, hunting for a 3. It's good. And Desmond Bane with 6 threes.
You can't forget about Desmond Bane either. And they've got plenty of offense.
Quinn, he's had 5 straight 20-point games, and he hits a 3. And that's a timeout and a 10-point deficit for the Pacers. They brought Kennard back in. They've got 3-point shooters all around the perimeter.
They routinely do. Yeah, they routinely have 3-point shooters. Mostly do running. What you have now, that's why they started out real sloppily in the first quarter.
Bane for 3.
12 for Cole Anthony. Desmond Bane, a 3-point shot. It's good. Bane with it against De Silva. Bane step back, 3-point shot. He got it. They have caught fire.
And Edey wrestles away the rebound. Quick outlet to Morant. Only Nick Richards is back. Ja hangs, dishes. An open 3 by Bane. Ring it up.
Good D. Jaren forcing him into a contested shot attempt.
Bane, rhythm 3. Bango. Needed that. Desmond Bane, second triple of the game. He went 0 for 7. Screen by Clark. 3 by Bane. Splash! And the rebound to Edey. Second leading rookie rebounder in the NBA. Bane, pull up. Yes! It's a 3 for Desmond Bane.
How much did they miss? Desmond Bane, 9 quick ones.
Bane flips it out where Kennard finds an open Wells. Shot clock down to 3. Gotta go. Bane, pump. Fly by King. Hawks 41% from 3. Bane, a step back 3. It's through! Bane, a new season high with 32.
Grizzlies playing some good defense.
Great closeout by Zach Edey. And, you know, you get an arm in the air if you're Zach Edey. It's like an eclipse trying to shoot that basketball. And that's what the closeout does.
Still a 1-possession game here.
Desmond Bane off the glass. Edey on the attempt back, couldn't get it. Desmond Bane came back in bounds, able to get in on the action and knocks down the three, and those are the type of plays they need.
Yeah, just little extra effort plays.
Top of the key, why not?
27.
7'3", almost 7'4", 300 pounds. Got good touch.
He does. He has a real soft touch. You can't cheat the play on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, Bane got the triple.
You got to lock and trail. You got to get on his hip pocket.
Williams starts, but he did not get a significant minutes in the first half, but he found the right guy. Hot hand, 24 now for Desmond Bane.
Bane against Booker. His three. Yes! Ties the game at 57. First three-point try by Bane.
They're running behind us, getting down the floor a lot quicker than we are right now. 5 fast break points for the Jazz here in the first quarter.
Bane's got to look at a three. It's through for Desmond Bane. Bane, step back. It's a three and it's through. Desmond Bane. Well, the Grizzlies
on this Jazz team, it's just been the injuries and the multiple lineups that have not allowed them to be consistent this year.
Bane, step back three, bango. Morant against Wade. Stevens in the corner. 10 to shoot. Bane for three, got one. Desmond Bane's first three-point made. No after effects of honky tonkin' on Broadway. Bane for three, got it.
It's not like young basketball team.
And off the jump ball, was tapped out by the Heat. Here's an open Bane three. It's through, and boy, did Desmond Bane need that, brother.
A lot of people that respect what Tony Allen did with his career.
Kennard. Pippen comes up with a loose ball. Here's a Bane three. Bango. Grizzlies get three out of a possession that... Bane for three. Bango! Desmond Bane. 19 for Bane to go with 10 boards, 6 assists. Bane for three. Bango! He rips the cords from deep.
Ellis off the lift. Sabonis at the elbow. What a show and go. Big time bucket, Domas Sabonis. Bernard walks into the three in rhythm. Sacramento caught a break that time, and Ponchar gets the steal to Bane wide open. And the lead is down to 8.
Kennard, his three. No, back tap rebound, and Desmond Bane says thank you very much. A Desmond three is through for Desmond Bane.
It is just a fundamental use the fakes, pump fakes, and he's going to get you.
Bane from the logo.
And that is a problem.
Wow. Blocked by Edey. And here's Kennard in transition. Bane as Monk tripped. Desmond Bane with smoke for Sacramento here.
Group of guys on the floor. Plenty of adversity here to start this third quarter as Desmond Bane makes it 6 of 6 from downtown. But
King's going to be walking that Green Mile here. It's a good thing you get to walk it at home. Bane with audacious impulse from the logo.
Edey has made 16 threes so far this season. He's shooting it at 35.5%. DC showing he could do the same thing. Desmond Bane, we already know you can do it.
Sharp is up on the rookie Wells. Sends up a runner that won't go. The rebound to Bane. Spaces out and hits a three.
Bane knocks down a three.
Back into the game. Kawhi's played 28 minutes. Bane on the wing for three. And Desmond Bane just 8 points here tonight. Averages 19 on the year.
Memphis starts in this game so far 1 of 4. Here's Bane. Tries a triple and splashes home his first shot. Here's Bane, guarded by a walk. Splits that three-point line now, slides to his left, triples away and good. Bane has burned the Jazz for 17.
A little bit strong on the shot.
That's a J-Dub shot, one that he likes. Bane bounces off the door, got behind the three-point line, and then connects from deep. Reeves, a lob. No finish by Finney-Smith. Bane for three, bango! That gets the crowd involved in a Laker timeout. A Bane three is in. 8.9 continues to impress. 15 from Reeves. A Bane three, bango! Down the well it goes for Desmond Bane. Bane, a three for the lead. Bango! Desmond Bane and fuego here in the third. As Doc Rivers would say, styles make fights, and contrasting styles between these two teams. A Desmond Bane three goes down the well, and the Grizzlies the early lead.
For Jalen Wells to have to work through the screen to get back to Stephen Curry's body.
Edey with his screen, Bane for three, bango! Post has had 11 games with 3 triples. He's got 2 tonight. Golden State 9 and 2 in those 11 games. Bane responds with a 3 of his own. Bane for 3, bango! Timeout Golden State. Bane, a 3, good! Desmond Bane.
Shot fake, Hero missed it. Here comes Pippen. Memphis down 5. Bane for 3 in transition. That was well done.
Edey comes high to screen Cade for Pippen Jr. Cade got through the screen, but Bane has it topside and triples. You warned us, Gregory. Desmond Bane with the basketball, gets to the wing, sends it, scores it. It's a 2-point game. Stu has 10. Bane bumps down Hardaway Jr. and scores a 3. Bane against Schroeder. A long 3 is through for Desmond Bane. He backed up, no resistance. He has 36.
Jaren Jackson Jr. read the play, got a strip.
Bane 3 feet behind the line. Desmond Bane shooting 38% in high bulk volume.
Seeding winds up, you're going to go straight into the play-in or the playoffs. With you guys rested in rhythm, so tight rope to walk with Desmond Bane.
Desmond Bane can stroke it. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Miles Bridges. 64th game of the year for Miles. Desmond Bane.
Well, didn't he look good when he got it?
He was spry. Williams, he gets to start tonight. Williams, no look out to Bane. Bane rips the cords. They were 1 possession games each case. The first one was more Memphis's pace. That was a game that ended at 127-125 as Bane buries a 3. Tell you, a lot's got to be said about how Memphis has developed their players. They've got great production. Desmond Bane turned into a major weapon.
Gonna have to get a body on him.
Plays bigger than 6'5". Bane for 3, got it. That is a quick stroke, and Memphis grabs the lead. 2 out of 3 for Edwards. Minnesota back in front by a point. Morant scampers down the lane, and now he gives it up to Bane, who buries a 3 again.
When I was coaching, and Minnesota playing a little zone here.
Here's Bane, the zone killer, and he drills the 3.
Desmond Bane, a great 3-point shooter. He'll launch and hit.
A tough switch. He saw the switch coming, so he just pulled up.
So Gordon 4 for 8. The rest of the Denver starters are 2 for 11. And another 3. They are just raining threes on the Denver Nuggets. Edey backing him up, and Jokic, no good. Nikola 0 for 3 shooting. Nuggets won't survive long if he doesn't score for you. Bane backs up. That's another 3.
Just one little thing.
Jaren swallows up that attempt by Johnson. Bane, a walk-up 3. Bango! Desmond Bane, 9 early. Wells through a double team. Bane. Bango. Three-point make, Desmond Bane.